you know what was interesting? I was watching Ages and Stages podcast. I caught it yesterday with Simone and Rashid. And they had Pastor Gray and his wife on. I don't remember his exact quote, but he made a comment to Simone with respect, because he's known Rashid through his first marriage. So this is Rashid's second marriage and Simone's first marriage. And he made a comment to Simone with respect to, she's not just marrying Rashid, she's marrying all the Rashids to come. Which means all of the men he will grow into, because he's watched him grow from the Rashid in his first marriage to now the Rashid she has. So she's got to understand, when she says I do, she's saying I do to all of the Rashids to come, as he's saying I do to all of the Simones to come. And can you love your partner through their evolutions? And he also said to the point of, and are you evolving with them? Because if you're evolving and I'm insistent on staying still, there could potentially be a problem. Yeah. So I loved that, and I was glad that I caught the live basically right at that point, because it was just a fundamental moment that people forget that. Over 30 years, we've grown over the last 2.5.
Rapidly. That's how life should be moving, man. Like, life shouldn't be a slow drip. It should be a running faucet. Healthy trees bear fruit.
Mm-hmm. And that's why it's important to come into a relationship healed without the baggage. I think I will give us both that. We exposed ourselves, but we didn't come in with baggage.
Definitely no baggage. I don't want to say that we were like, 100%, or who is 100%?
No one's on. That's unrealistic.
Who hurt you?
Thank you.
You know
right? I think we were both. 85, 90%.
Both were clearly in a position where it's like, because again, are you sure? And I'm like, man, look here.
Well, give people context. Rob had, in my mind, recently come out of something. Yeah. In my mind. In his mind, he was done and over with it. Right. I didn't want to move forward with you because I knew that my forward meant marriage and cohabitation and building and growing. And who wants to invest time into building and growing with someone who's potentially, like you said, always looking backward? So that was my pause before we said, let's do this thing.
Yeah, for sure. Or like I like to say, you can't make plans with someone who's always changing the plan.
Correct.
If you can't make plans with someone who doesn't stick to plans.
But what I've also appreciated about our relationship, and you in particular, and I will give you your props, you had a plan, and I came in and I made slight changes, and you never pushed back on it. Right? Because remember when we met, your plan was not what this plan is right now.
Well, any plan that can't be changed is not a good plan.
You saw the benefits of this new plan.
Right. This was a different model. She gave me a shift, and I was like, okay, I can work in this. And it allowed for us to kind of continue to move along those places till we both found ourselves where we were in roles that we were comfortable and happy with. Mm-hmm.